Good evening, everyone. Thank you ever so much for joining me back on the channel. It's TFG March, and we are back with some more Contractville. Today's episode is going to be quite a big one. We're going to be doing Joshua's mission today. Newer is a better seller. Hey mates, you must have heard about me. I am Joshua, the rich boy of Port Town. Since I got divorced, I've wanted to stay here anymore. I haven't wanted to stay here anymore. There are lots of memories. It affected me more than I thought. I want to sell this place and move to a new one around the city. I messed the place up a bit and need you to fix it. I guess some new pieces of furniture would do it. Don't worry about the money while buying stuff, okay? Joshua. So, replace the stairs, sweep the dirt, collect the garbage, buy and take out the old furniture, and replace the flooring. So let's get that one accepted, and we'll get cracking straight away. Alright, coming back into our old digs of Port Town. Heading towards Joshua's to see if we can help him out. Take pity on a man who's got himself divorced and needs a bit of help sprucing his place up to sell it. And here we are. Perfect. Let's just throw this in. And we are here. Okay, so this is going to take some effort, I feel. I believe there's something downstairs as well. Yeah, look at all this. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, well, in which case, let's just get started. Clearly, his divorce took its toll on him. Poor soul. That TV looks like it could do with a bit of a clean. Although, do you think it's raining? Don't know. Sound system looks nice. Alright, one more dirty floor piece. That's the dirty floors done. Certainly down here anyway. Alright, let's pick up all the trash. I think that's as much as we can carry. Yes, it is. Right, okay. In the last episodes, we did unlock something called the hold function. So if I hold my left click, you see there that orange ring appears around the center of the white circle. And that just basically means I can hold my left click and I can pick up all the bits of trash that are within that kind of time limit of that orange circle. Obviously it doesn't last very long to start with. As you get more skills, it will, or you know, put more skill points into that particular thing, it will increase and last longer, which is great. That does come in very handy for things like obviously picking up rubbish and sweeping floors and things like that. So yeah, it saves you having to constantly click your mouse, which does or can become a bit repetitive at times. So there we go. That should be... We're missing a bit of trash. Where is the bit of trash? There it is. Perfect. Okay, so that's all the trash. Certainly down here anyway. We've still got all this lot to pick up yet. But what we'll do is we'll grab all this and we'll put it in these boxes as we normally would do. And then we can take those off to the recycling centre once we're done to get those sold and get a bit more income for our troubles. There we go, some boxes have appeared now. Superb. Right, let's get the rest of this trash done. And then what we can do is we can look to get the broken furniture out. And one of the objectives is also to replace the stairs as well. Now the stairs, there are two staircases in here. There's this one. But the one to replace is going to be this one. So we'll need to sort that out. Bit of trash there, bit of trash there. Trash, trash, trash. Missing 2 bits. 1 bit there. Where's the other bit? Stop me if you see it. Ah. It was camouflaged by the leopard. Right. Let's get this stuff out to the boxes and put the trash in there. Perfect. Let's get rid of that. And grab these bags and take these out. Okay, so what I'm probably going to do with this one is I'm probably going to take out all the old furniture first, go and buy the new furniture, bring it all back. And then take the put the trash in the van, because if the trash goes in the van, I probably won't have space for all the furniture. So in here we need to remove this, obviously. We'll put that there. These are all fine to keep, so we'll just pop all these on here like so. Doesn't matter how they go or anything like that. You're literally just trying to make sure that you've got them all boxed up, because when the new desk goes in here, you don't want all of that stuff on the floor like it is now. I actually clicked on the wrong thing there and it took the desk away, but that's okay. We'll throw that there. Right, that's that bit done. In here, we need to take out the television, which is done. I don't think there's anything else to take out in here. No. The only thing to take out in here is going to be the stairs. He does want a rug. Now, we've got 1 rug in there. Right, we only need 1 rug in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to be cheeky. We're going to pop that down there. Like that. Let's see. He wants kitchen accessories. I know he needs this stuff taken out as well. So what we'll do is we'll take all the stuff that he wants to keep off. Put all this stuff down there. Like that. Everything else is fine in here. In here, he wants to take out the shower, which is fine. We can do that. So we'll pop that there. And he wants to tile the floor. So what we better do now is just break the floor up, so we know that's done. Okay, and that should be everything. Let's just, yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Upstairs, I don't know if there's anything. There's probably some, aha. This wardrobe needs to go. Anything in here? No. Anything in here? No actual objectives. Nothing in there. And the bed. He wants the bed gone. Right, okay, that's fine. So we shall get rid of that as well. Right, let's take the bed downstairs, get everything out, get it all in the truck, and then we'll drive to the pawn shop and we'll get it all sold. Okay, and that's it. That's all that needed to be sold and got rid of. So we made 2-3 from that. That's pretty good. Okay, let's have a look at the mission and we'll see what sort of things we need to buy. So definitely from the furniture store, something there, electronics store based. Furniture store, hardware store, that's where you'll get the stairs from. Marble, that's where you'll get that from the hardware store to tile the bathroom floor. Furniture. Okay, so basically we're going to all three places. The electronics store is over there. So what I'll do first is I'll go up the other end. I'll go to the hardware and the furniture store, and then I'll make my way back. Hello. Right. Mission needs double sofa. Yep, that's good enough. One armchair. Yeah, let's get that one. Study table. Let's get that one. Office chair. Let's get that one. I don't really care at this point. Let's get that shower. He wants a dinner table. Let's go with something. Let's go with that. I mean, it says Japanese dinner table, so that's part of the DLC. But it looks like a normal dinner table to me. Right, okay. He also wants chairs as well. This will be for the. That'll be for the dinner table. Large wardrobe, luxury, single bed, luxury points 2.0. $5,302. Okay, so that's for that. Let's get all this stuff in the van. Okay, cool. And what we can do now is just reverse back, go into the hardware store, grab the marble flooring and the staircase. Stairs, that'll do. Marble flooring, let's go with that colour because I like it. And $2,910. I'm glad he said don't worry about the money you spend. Goodness me. Right, okay, and finally we want to go back to the electronics store and get him a nice television. Now theoretically we could do all of the bonus objectives as well, or the bonus points and get but what I find is, aside from just kind of the fame and the experience, you just get reimbursed. So it doesn't actually cost you anything. They are worth doing. So let's just get him the television, because that is actually a proper objective. So let's get that. And now what we can do is we can head back to his property. Let's find him. There he is. And I'm just going to cut across this. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's grab all this stuff, pop it on the tray. Okay, so that's the single bed. Let's get that installed first. I believe that is in this room. Yes, it is. Perfect. Single bed. There we go. Magic. Bedroom, that is the large wardrobe. I know where that's going. That's going at the back here. Superb. Okay. Next, these are the chairs. Not in there. Oh, there's no actual mission in there. That's good. That's his office chair. So that'll go. I'm just going to pop that there for now. The new stairs. Done. And you have completed a sub-goal. Superb. Right. That's that bit done. Now, that's his television. So we can actually just go and pop that straight on there now. Yep, there we go. Nice and easy. Let's put some lights on. because it's getting a bit dark. There we go. That'll do for now. Living room, this will be his sofa. I think what I'm going to do is just pop that there like that. Superb. That is the second armchair that he wanted. And I'm just going to pop that there like that. There we go. Bathroom, that's the shower. I won't install that yet because I still need to do the... Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Which one is it? It's this one. I won't install that just yet because I need to do the flooring. These are the other two chairs for the dining room. So we'll pop that one there and that one there. Aha. There we go. Yeah, and they come in these cool little boxes as well. That looks really great. I mean, that's a very tiny table. I didn't realise it was actually going to be that small. Yeah, that's really small. Okay. I mean, the chairs are huge. But, oh well. It's fine. It was cheap. Okay. Coffee cup. Another coffee cup. Plates. And a nice bowl, which is levitating. There we go. It's better. Right, what's next? Office. This will be the study desk. Really need some more lights in here, I feel. Right, study desk can go there. Telephone for the big cheese. Lamp. Perfect. He's going to want a PC and a... Yeah, I thought he would. Right, coffee cup. Let's put that there then. What's this? That's his diary or notebook. That's his diary. That goes there. Sellotape. That goes there. I keep wanting to call that thing an abacus, but it's not. An abacus is something you count with. This is the thing where the balls go from side to side and they click, and it's meant to like relax you and, you know, help you focus and stuff like that. I can't remember what it is it's called. If you know the answer, please do let me know down in the comments. Or I mean, eventually I'll probably just Google what is this thing and it'll tell me. But yeah, until then, if you do know the answer, let me know down in the comments. Right, okay, so let's pop that there. Another coffee cup. My God, how much coffee does this man drink? Right, okay. So that is... we need to do the chair in there as well, don't we? That might be an idea. There we go. Chair. Superb. Right. That's for the bathroom. Can't do that just yet because we need to do this. We need to tile in here. So let's drag this all the way across. And that's all tiled in there. Perfect. That can go back outside. And now the bathroom can go in. The shower can go in. You got a light in here, pal? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so that is 100% on the general progress. So technically we are done. However, I wonder if another room needs a rug and we can steal a rug, because we've got 2 rugs in this kitchen that we just don't need, to be honest. That doesn't need a rug. Nor does in here. Nor does in here. Nor here. Nor here. Nor here. Nor here. Okay. Now the upstairs hallway does. So what I might do is I might steal his Japanese rug and put it up here. Superb. Space saving and money saving as well. Right, okay, what I think I might do first of all is I might just go and get the get these boxes off to the trash compactor, and then we shall see where we are at that point. I'll decide whether or not it's worth doing the optional objectives as well, or whether or not it's fine just to kind of leave it at 100%. Let me know down in the comments, guys, like, would you prefer me to kind of do the whole thing, like including all the optionals, or would you prefer me to do, say, just the basic mission and then call it a day there? Let me know what you think. I'm happy to do either. And to be honest, the impact that it makes, it doesn't make a huge amount of difference. Right, let's grab the tiling. Pop that there. And let's take all that trash. And I should have that in there, which I do. I've got all the boxes there. I've done everything in here. It is 100%. Let's just finish it. There we go. Job done. Right. Let's head to the advanced factory by way of the pawn shop so I can sell the tiling. Because I don't need that anymore. And sell. Perfect. Another 80 for that. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so 1.4 for that. 1.6 for that. 180 for that. And 960 for that. So we've made another sort of 3.5, possibly close to 4K just from the trash we took out of his house. So, you know, there's definitely further income to be made even after finishing a mission, which I really like the idea of. Yeah, so we made just over 4,000 from that, so that's pretty good. I think, guys, we'll probably leave it there. I'd like to thank you ever so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you'd like to like and subscribe, then please feel free to do so. Please also comment your thoughts on the series and whether or not you think we should continue to do absolutely everything, all of the bonus objectives, or whether or not you think it's fine just to do the 100%. In the next episode, we will be demolishing Douglas. Well, not Douglas, but we'll be demolishing his property. Until next time, guys, have a very good evening. Bye-bye.